running game, but definitely.
Welcome back to another episode of Cheezy Reacts, where I take a look at the most viral clips of the week and I give my honest and fair reaction. If you like this content and want to support the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for a cheesy muffin. So the clip I'm going to be focusing on today is one that I've kind of been seeing float around at different kind of social media platforms. This one in particular I found on Reddit, but basically it's this reporter trying to give a halftime report. I'm guessing this is a basketball game, but judging by some of the jerseys and the fact that she's talking about two halves in the game or whatever it may be. But regardless, she's trying to give a report, and right behind her there's a group of young adults basically going ballistic. Take a watch.
Football is, you can definitely tell there is a new play caller in town. The offense is looking, the offense is looking a lot more versatile. They're getting their tight end in there with more reps. Still seem really characteristic with the running game, but definitely seeing a lot more passing. Even though the game is tied, the offense has looked entirely different, and we'll see.
Alright, so not gonna lie, this one actually had me laughing just because of how committed that this guy on the left is. Literally yelling at the top of his lungs, 6'7". As immature as it is, it got a laugh out of me because it was outrageous. But let's get down to the brass tacks here. So she's trying to do her report, right? And obviously that's a hard job. And you're doing it in a crowd, and it should be common etiquette to not interrupt somebody when they're trying to do their thing on camera. You know, they're reporting on the game at the halftime or whatnot. They only have a short period of time to kind of discuss what's going on in the game and what's about to happen after. Now, I get people wanting to be on camera. I get that. All the time, people may walk by, give a little wave. It's common etiquette. You see that, you know that they're doing their job or whatnot. So you should give it a quick little, wave while you're walking by. Maybe stop for a second, give a smile to the camera behind or something like that. Something to keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. So I don't know why they decided to still just hit record. I don't know who was behind the camera or anything, but the fact that they're not pushing these kids away or saying, okay, you guys got to let us do our thing. Because this kid on the left in particular is yelling at the top of his lung. 6'7", that stupid meme I keep saying about. This idiot is sitting here yelling that out. Like, of all the things to be yelling, he's clearly trolling. I don't know if these people are intoxicated, but this guy looks like he's pushing 30. That's the sad part about this, is that these are not kids doing this, even though they kind of look like kids. They look like young adults, could be high schoolers even, but I don't know if they're intoxicated or not. Later on in the video, one of them says he's 22, by the way. Like, he says that about his friend, so I'm guessing by that guy is 22, the one that's yelling, or one of them is. So I'm guessing this is a group of maybe college students or something. Regardless though, whether you have, a drinks in you or not, or if you're intoxicated or not, this is diabolical behavior. And I gotta give her props, she handled it pretty well, right? She kind of kept it together. It's not easy to do that. She kind of kept it moving, kept it going, but I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. They look like fools. I get it when you're young and you're trying to do troll things with your friends. I get that. We've all done stupid things, but I would never do this. I mean, even 20 years back or whatever, I would not be doing something like nonsense like this. Come on now. Where's the etiquette? Where's the respect, right? In this younger generation. And I know not all young adults or college students or early, because they're adults still though. I'm gonna treat them like adults, so scratch that. I'm actually gonna double down on it. These are functioning adults. I don't care if you're in college or straight out of high school, whatever. You're an adult now. Act your age, you know what I mean? But it's just hilarious, the commitment. I mean, this guy would not stop yelling 6'7", and I'm talking like veins popping out like top of his lungs. He's not just saying it to be troll. He is yelling. Which honestly is hilarious. It's hilariously stupid is what it is. And he's gonna regret this. He's gonna look back on this and say, wow, why was I acting like such an idiot? An absolute idiot and a buffoon. And now to address the Tweedledee Tweedledum on the right here, the guy just saying help. So I think he's quoting some kind of meme I think I saw a while back. This guy's just kind of yelling help me. Or I don't know if that's a common thing. I hope it's not. That's also really messed up to yell that in a public place without any kind of context. Obviously we're looking right next to him, or right at his face, so it's not really like a danger thing. But anyways, this guy's just deadpan yelling, help me, help. I understand trolling and being stupid, but what are they doing? Like, what is this? Just yelling help and 6-7? Like, are they actual NPCs? Like, are they glitching right now? Like, EXE stopped working. Like, they're just repeating the same phrase over. And they're all close, too. They're all jumbled around her. Like, they are not keeping... This is not from a distance. They are right behind her. Just very disrespectful, honestly. Shame to see people acting like this. And which brings me to another point. I'm going off the rails here, but while we've still got time, these people at these sporting events, man, not all of them, but some people get so disgruntled fighting with opposing fans from the other team. Are you kidding me? We got 30, 40 people pushing 50, and they're getting in physical, drunken altercations with fellow fans that are just trying to watch the game. Are you out of your mind? I can't even fathom that. I can't fathom liking something that much that I would get in a physical fight with somebody over. That's crazy. It happens all the time too, or people getting into, at least even if you're getting into a verbal fight with somebody in these actual sporting events, right? Or anywhere for that matter. It's like, do you really care that much about the game that you're gonna sit here and get into a verbal or physical altercation with someone else that maybe has an opposing team or a rival team, and because of that you just use that as an excuse to get in their face or get into a fight or yell or argue with them? Like, literally, like, it's an us versus them mentality. Hey, listen, you're pushing 40 and you're wearing the jersey of another man on the field fighting about a football game or a basketball game or whatever. It's crazy. I mean, people need to learn how to act in public. But going back to this clip, these adults, mind you, adults, insanity. Was it a funny clip? Yeah. Props to that lady, though, for keeping it together and keeping it moving. Very professional on her part. I probably would have snapped, or at least the cameraman or somebody should have said, okay, can we get these kids out of here? Or can we wait a second for them to leave and then redo it? I'm guessing that's what they did, because in the last half of the video, she kind of just stares right at the camera. But yeah, just diabolical scenes at a typical sporting event. Again, funny clip, but yeah, stupid. Don't do this in public, guys. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please check out the last episode here of Cheezy Reacts, where I take a look at what's happening at TwitchCon, and Sam Pepper shot a firework at somebody in India. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Click on the screen to learn more about that, and subscribe for a Cheezy Muffin. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and that's the way the muffin crumbles.